Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, 'tis I, Sandman, and we are back with Satisfactory. A little tired this evening, and it'll probably be a shorter stream, but I'm gonna try to do as much as we can today. Let's go ahead and get right into it and start with this wire production. And I believe we can go ahead and set up this end of things. We need this guy, yeah. All right, and then we're flowing this direction, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this into place. We need to be, where do we need to be with this? Does it need to be right there? I want to say it's right there. Kind of hard to tell. Just in front of it. It's right on the line. Right on the line. Okay, so right there, I guess. Back one. Yeah, that looks right. We'll find out. All right. Right there. And right there. One more. Right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and belt it up. Yeah, belt all these fun guys up. Let's get back to our, there we go. All right, hopefully you all are doing good this evening. The internet is shit as usual, so apologies for that. Hopefully it will clear up soon. We're starting a little bit later than usual too, so hopefully that'll make a difference and we won't have to deal with super laggy stream for long. Okay, so what did we do? We just added one more, I guess. One more line and upgraded all the other lines. We need to go that direction. I don't know if we need this, but we're going to go ahead and add it anyway, just in case. Just to have it. Let's see, we need an output only. Logistic. The only module right there. Go ahead and thread all these together, then we'll upgrade all of those lines. And that should be all we have to do as far as belting all this stuff up. We still got to figure out where it's gonna go, but that's in the immediate future problem.
Das Loot, ja?
Das Loot. We're Guy. What's up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the craptastic quality. Hopefully the internet will pick up soon. Like right now, it looks like we're losing over 75% of the frames because of this shit network. It usually clears up by 10:30, so hopefully at the latest it'll clear up by then. What we're hoping for. All right, so next thing up, we need to power these bitches. Bitches love power. It actually works. That's a good slogan. Bitches love power. You should make that one a sound bite. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put zoop mode on, see if we can encase this one like so. I guess we might as well just seal that off. We'll put a doorway right there. Right. And then these could be windows. Just like that. Right? Yeah, we can put windows there maybe. Let's see, where's the window at? To borrow the window. Alright, let's do that right there like that. Yeah, that works out. Although I think when it's operating, the arms will exceed that, maybe? No, they shouldn't. If those hinges are correct, they shouldn't extend out. We might be okay. Alrighty. Power. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. We're gonna put one right here and right here to connect that. And we'll go ahead and connect these. I guess we could have just had it go. We didn't need to really use the doubles. And then are all the machines connected? It does look like all the machines are connected. These need to be connected, it looks like. Yeah. Let's go ahead and connect all these up. There we go. It's all connected. Looking good. And then let's see, I guess we could route this around, and actually to do that we're going to go ahead and use the new and improved way of the belt. Let's see. Oh, that's a pipe. I want a belt. So that can go right there like that. There we go. And this one right there like that. I love that. That is an amazing new feature. Okay, this one will go there for now, and it'll need to move up to accommodate this space. That'll basically block this off, which is fine. We can build some stuff that'll allow it to flow through where it needs to go. Okay, so right here, this one can go right there. That one pretty much is going to stay straight, it looks like. Yeah, just like that. Have them nice and compact, just like that, because you can't really space them out anyway. There's only room for one more line there anyway. That works out. And then I guess we can just have it make an immediate turn. That would be fine. I would like to raise that one up. How much are these going to allow me to raise them up by? So if we go there, can't do that. So you know what? Let's just keep them on the same level then. We'll just have to do it that way. Oh wait, hang on. Did that one look like it was going to let me raise it up? No. Okay. Got hopeful for just a second. There we go. Looks a good. Okay, so we got that. Now what? I guess we could do walls and conveyor bins, potentially. I think we could do a top and bottom and a top and bottom. Giggity. Let's try that. So industrial storage, going that way. We'll just put these on center. Keep it simple. Got two right there. We need some wall holes. Those can go through. make sure that they're lined up properly. That one, where's that one about? About right there. Same kind of height area. Yeah, it looks about right. Let's see if we can get these two in before autosave does its thing. There we go. Look at that. Got it before autosave did. Oh, I was going to try to do some belt work, but it didn't work. It did not work. Okay. Put that one there. Put that one there. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There and there. So to start with, we'll do these two. Just like that. Nice and clean, directly to it. And then for these, what we'll have to do, we'll have one just in front. And this one we can start moving up. Be right there. And then they can, that one will go down, this one will go up nice and comfortably, and there we go. And we can delete this one, so that's not too bad. It doesn't take up too much room. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. Upgrade that, those. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. We got that one right. Okay, so all those are good. We get that one, that one, that one, that one. So those are done. And then this one and that one. These four. And that's it. So we are good to go, ready to plug this bad boy in and see what it can do. Just got to grab some power. Let's see, should we just go ahead and take it straight down from there? Or do we want to kind of make it a little bit more official? So let's see, we'll make a corner here. A little, that right there. Technically that'll have that as well, right? And then we'll want a double right there. And let's do this. Have this one go, this will be easier to do it this way. One right there. Oh, nice. Look, you actually... Oh, wait. That didn't do what I wanted it to. Is that a single? There we go. I want a double. Give me that double. Double. And that's not what I want. Delete that. That's going to shut it down for just a second. That there. Take this. Kind of put one just right there to kind of protect it. Put that right there, and there we go. Now everything's connected again to that. Move this power back up to here. Right. Got that double, put it right there. Connect these two, and then this should jump to life. Boom, look at it go. Making all the glorious parts, and they are flying through. Looks like the output rate's pretty decent. Probably don't need these top belts, so that's fine. We probably could fit it all on 2 belts, but this way is fine too. Having these 2 storage options should kind of help expand our stuff, and then we could, well, no, we can't do that trick on these because, although we could double the storage if we wanted. This is a potential. Potential. Go ahead and put our wall there. Do this all the way across. Put that right there. And then if we want to separate these at all, we could do it like every third. Like that. Over here, that's 3 right here. And 3 in the middle. Perfect. Perfection. Oh, so satisfying. There we go. Nice. Okay. Then for this back wall, what we'll do... There's no real way to do this without it looking weird. Put that there. Right there, and then there's gonna be these 2 right here, and then we can delete the middle and just have this one section. Yeah, it looks all right. And then this has a double there, so that needs to be there. Because this is also a wall, that's just going to be all that. And then we'll figure out some logistics over here, but yeah, this is pretty much, oh yeah, this portion. All right, so we have to have this here on the edge, just because that's the way I like to build them up. Go ahead and close it off. I need to figure out some for over here as well. We could do a sloped roof, potentially. And then if we had the slope starting up here, we could do a decent slope on it. We'll just cover that wall completely. That's fine. Although we could have the slope end there. Let's go ahead and start with this side, see what we can come up with. So do we want to do our solar panels? Probably would make sense, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Grab these guys, bring them across to this point. And same thing right here, bring those across. Get some solar going on this build. Then we need some walls, we need some of you guys. Let's close those off. Looks good. Same thing over here. Close those off. Put a wall right there. And then this can basically just be closed off. And that's fine. I'll leave that there like that. Do we want to put a single window there? Might as well, I guess, right? Ooh, and in Rome. Kind of breaks up the shape of it too a little bit, which is cool. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do for windows on this side. The pattern over here is 232. We might as well do that here as well. At least try it. We've got 2 there. We have 3 here. And let's see where that puts us on this end. So 2 here. And 1, 2, 3. So we'll have a double in the center. Perfect. And then put our windows in. And this build is basically done. The next big step is going to be sending all these resources out, which we don't have a factory to send them to yet, but I'm kind of thinking, could we build a depot? Like one of the YouTubers I like to watch that does this a lot is Kibitz, and you know, he has his main plant where everything, there's like a warehouse where everything that can be made in-game goes. So everything from the simplest product to the most complex, they all go to that location. And I think that'd be fun to do something similar to that. Let's see, so we need that one there. And then go ahead and start on this end as well. Put that off. 1, 2. One, two. You know, actually, what if instead, oh, I don't want it to be mix matched. I don't want that. You know, actually we can do that. We can do that because if we make this go out one, although that will mess up the look right here, a little asymmetry doesn't hurt. It don't hurt nothing, you know what I'm saying? We delete that too. Guess for now we can. So how do we want to do this? How do we want to proceed? Clear this one. And let's clear, I guess we can leave that one there, that's fine. And technically it'll start right there. So that's in line with that at least. That works. We can box that off. Grab the window. Put the window in. And good. Looks like the frame rate is up. So we are good. Things are playing through now. That's good. I'm glad to see that it's working again finally. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Do we... I guess we can have this like that. Dip it. That can be like that. And then... I guess it'll just come out. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the 8 meter ramp. That'll work. Let's do that. Right. Really, you're gonna be a little bitch like that? How can I get you to snap where I want you to be? So we can put a wall right there. Then you should snap to that. Yep. So dumb, so dumb. And then how are we gonna pattern it? Let's see, can we even pattern that? So do we want these to be... Oh, really? You're gonna be being stupid too? Of course you are. Oh, okay, there we go. So do we want that, like, do we want to see the, I guess we want to see those so we can cover up the section that just has the chest in the way. We'll do that. And then for the sections in between, this is going to look a little bit weird. No, yeah, I guess that is where it needs to be. Let's see, how can we do this? That's gonna be a fucking nightmare getting those to work. We put this one here like that. And then we can put a window in front of it. And that should work. And then we just need to seal this bit. How do we seal that and make it look good? Don't know if we actually can. There isn't like an angle for that little sliver there. It's gonna be to the ground. It's kind of annoying. Let's do the regular single frame. We'll do oh, is that gonna stick through it? Alright, well, screw that. Scrap that idea. Delete all these. Too bad we don't have a 8-meter glass window. Let's go ahead and double check that we don't. And autosave. Let's see. None of those are. Do you have any options here for that? So I guess we just need to reverse it. Although the design issue still remains. Not going to look the way I want it to. Really. Because I did want to kind of have windows here. The only other thing I can think of is if we clear these out. We can put windows on these sections. Let's see, which window do we want to use though? Do we want to use the concrete window? Or do we want to keep it the same style since that's what we're going for? Yeah, let's keep it the same style. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And we'll put those right there. I probably should have zooped these all the way across first. That would have been a little bit less work. But that looks okay, and then we just take the ramp wall, which will hopefully... Nope, we're gonna have to do some dumb bullshit to get these to go where they need to go. I hate that it won't just fucking snap to these. It wants to do dumb shit, and then this one, well, that one's easy. I can do that one right there. But we can't get it to... Let's see if I do... Can I get it? Nope. Still doesn't want to obey. That's very annoying. Means we're gonna have to put walls down for every single fucking one of these and then delete them. The things I do for architecture. Alright, there's that. Then we can come back out here, grab you. Now we have something to snap to, hopefully easier than that. Oh, it was just there. The smallest fucking snap point. It's there. So let's do all the same ones, that way the angle doesn't change on us. Really? Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're gonna do this from the fucking inside because this is stupid. That was there. That one there. All right, let's make sure we got them all, and we can go ahead and delete these. I like how you can see the reflection of the in the window, like reflects. That's really cool. All right, that's all gone. Can we exit here still? Barely. It's all getting filled in. So there's that. That at least looks like something. And I guess it kind of matches up too, like with what's going on underneath it. In a way, kind of, sort of. Just a little bit. All right, so that's all done. This is all done. Put our windows in up here. Do we have any doors laying around we can grab real quick? None there. Really, no doors? I swore I had a door around here somewhere. Alright, whatever. We'll just leave that hole there, and then what do we want to do for a roof? Do we want to square it off, or what? Then there's still the question of this stuff here. I guess we can have it. Let's see, let's get this one set up first. That way we can snap to it. That'll be right there like that. That'll be there like that. Same thing on this side. Grab this all the way across. Thank you very much. All the way across. And then that leaves us with 3. So if we do, let's see, I guess we need our architecture. Let's do a 2 meter to start with. I like the idea of a skylight. This sounds cool. Do this one right here, and then to cap it off, let's do a metal flat. Where's flat at? There it is. Roof flat. Have it go that direction. Just like that. And there we go. And we just gotta seal these off. Go back to our walls. Do those 2 there, and then we need a 2 meter right there. And the rest are 4 meters. Really? There we go, and I guess we can raise this up to there, technically. Just to keep it consistent. And we could actually probably add a little bit of character to it if we take this and do like that number on it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, now it looks like it's actually a solid arch. Neat. And then how about these? Can we clear those out? No, that's right. That's right on that corner. Oh, well, actually, no. Technically, if we get rid of this, we just get rid of these. No, because then that's there. Damn it. It was such a good idea until it wasn't. All right, but I'm happy with that. Happy with the skylight. Looks good. Happy day. I guess we'll do the same thing over here. Little 2-meter wall. You're so cute, little 2-meter. Then we just need 2 meters of regular basic wall. There we go. That was kind of like a barn. Pretty neat. All right. I'm happy with that. And these are producing. Are they still producing, or did those things fill up? Wow, they filled up already, huh? Nice. How much wire is our cable? That's a lot. That's a decent amount of cable. I'm happy with that. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and double up our storage. Although, is that going to be in the way of that? Yeah. Be a little high. What are we gonna do? I guess we could make one of these have an overflow. I mean, technically, yeah, these do need to have overflow. So let's go ahead and delete this. Let's delete all of this, which also means we can probably just make all of these open up on that one wall. Just clear that. Remove all of this stuff. That. That. Okay. We need a wall hole in the logistic. It is logi. And those are like one level off the wall, so I guess right about there. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be okay, right? Yeah, that should be fine. All right, so get rid of all of this stuff. Hopefully they won't care too much about having to twist and turn that much. I think this one should be fine. That one should be fine. This one might not like it. No, it likes it. And then that one should be okay. Yeah, there we go. And then just upgrade them all. Yeah, that's fine. That works out. We can continue the windows on this side. Just close that off. And then figure out what we're going to do back here. So probably easiest to start with is some innies, no outies, input only. We're going to set that right there. Will that connect? No, that's too close. Needs to be just a little bit back, so right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we connect this, okay, yeah, so it likes that, it'll do that. And then off of this, we can basically set it up however we want. All right, so how do we want to set that up? How do we? Definitely need a lot of containers. If we have it come down here. Will that do? I mean, yeah, that could work. So 1, and actually let's have them be on the line and just right next to each other. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. One for each. One for each line. Oh wait, these are the small ones. What am I doing? The industrial ones. Let's see. Delete that. It's been a while since I've seen those. They're so itty bitty. Right there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now that I think about it, those are probably too close, but you know what? Fuck it. Who can't? And autosave. Alright, and back to logistique. It is léger. We'll do some block modules. Keep it pretty simple. Right. And then are these going to line up? My guess is no. They will not. So that one will. That one won't. That one will. In other words, we need to space these out just slightly offset. So that one will connect. And that one will connect. And then just move that right there, and that connects. Okay. We can get rid of those. We can get rid of those. Those and those and the. We'll kind of do the little cheat where we just keep the ones we want, but they're still technically all connected to the same circuit or whatever you want to call it. But we just don't have like this giant arm of stuff. It's annoyingly connected. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, did we place these the wrong direction? We probably did, didn't we? We did. Silly me. Make sure these are going the right direction. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. All right, nice. And then I guess we'll just upgrade those belts. We can, that's not what I selected. There we go. So can we get in there enough to see that and upgrade it? Looks like the answer is no. We cannot. That's annoying. All right. Mass deletion. Gotta do this all over again. In fact, let's just offset it back 1, just to have that little bit of space. Just a wee bit. A wee bit. And we'll just go straight for the Mark 5. Not what I want. Give me the fucking Mark 5. Yay. There we go. All right, now everything's flowing at full capacity. And we have the room to actually just do it right here. What we can do is output only overflow, connect that to that right there. And then we'll go to our special. And we want small awesome sync. We'll put that right there. We will connect that with a Mark 5. And then all we need is power, which should be fairly easy to grab. Double, yes it is. That needs to go right there. And it needs to come all the way over to here. Yeah, that should be good enough. Oh, I almost forgot. The sun is setting. We don't want that. All right, now let's connect all this juice together. You to right there. This one all the way down here. Then we need to connect all of this stuff too. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to that, as well as this to this. And then we can connect all those up here. Fun, fun. It won't be a huge amount of juice from these, but it'll be something. Already connected to that one. There we go. All right, so that's all of those. Come over to this side. There we go. That's all hooked up. Now on this side, we just got to hook that up to our little friend right here. That clips through a little bit, so let's put a pole next to it just to keep stuff from clipping. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I hate that that mod has that issue. I don't know if the developers of that know if their icons are doing that or not. It's I don't know if it's like the angle or what, but any of the ones that have a icon, some of them are doing that. That's fine. Does this show a flow rate? Not really. We could put a flow rate thingy on one of these lines and we could tell how much is going through it, but that's all right. Not too worried. So the next thing is, where do we want to send them? We have this train station up here. We have this one here. I think we're gonna make this plates and rods. Yeah, plates are gonna come out to here. Rods are gonna go down there. What's gonna go over here? Kind of got everything over here on this side. I guess we could run the belt work on the top of this here. Likewise, have the stuff come out and down. We could do that. We'd need 2 lines for each type. Question is, how much of each one do we want to do? We could do 2 for copper sheets, 2 for copper wire, and 1 for cable. Which that should be fine. I'll want to pull it off of 2 of these lines. We can pull it right off the top there. And just to be a little cheeky, we'll cheat just slightly. I think right there is about the max that a line can reach. We'll do that to start with, and then we'll grab, I mean technically actually the flex line will go quite a ways, but just to keep it simple I'm going to do this. That to there. Go ahead and delete that before stuff gets to it. Do this to here. And delete stuff before it gets to it. And then from there, we're going to have a wall right here. You know what? Actually, let's just do this. Clear that. We're going to put one wall right here. Basically in line with it. And we're going to put the holes right there. That way we just have to do it on one wall section. Those are about there, I think. About that height. And we're going to do that. So a little bit of twist. Easy day. I don't want to mess up too much. That makes me wonder. What's the window scheme going to be over here? Like, so there's 2, 1, 2, 3. Same thing down here. We go for 2, 1, 2, 3. We can have 3 in the middle. So 3, 3, 2. That should be fine. Oh, come on. There you go. All right, we got all that there. Looks beautiful. And that is offset from that, which is annoying. Forget, we'll just keep it that way. This will go right here. That one will go right there. And then that, oh, grab you. Go ahead and those are, yep, upgrade these. And then just drag this all the way down to here. There we go. And so those are ready now. We will have a wall going across where they need to go, which actually is right there. So nope, we can go ahead and clear that. We'll have 2 conveyor lifts, and they will basically just go to right here. We'll upgrade them to Mark 5. Ah, my hand's falling asleep. That's not good. Not like that. Where's the input section? Those 2 right there. Right? So if we do U to the lowest one, it's gonna be a little sloppy. Just a little sloppy. There. Is there any overlap? Not really. That's a good sign. And then we just got to upgrade those. There we go. Lovely. And then we just got to program this guy going to load. We'll have to program the route in, which is fine. But that's basically set up now, so that's prepared. And I guess this is where a hub will be good too, because if we have trains that are with a lot of mixed materials, it'd be nice to have a hub where we could filter it out and get it going to where it needs to go. But there's that first line essentially connected. That's one down and a bunch more to go. Which I guess the copper wire is next, and figuring out that we need 4 lines of copper wire. We need to fit them in somewhere as well. Probably I want to run them up top here so that way I can use this section to run the 4 lines of copper plating. What's it called? Copper sheets. Thankfully we've got all these guys here nice and neatly set up, ready to take on material. And actually we have these outputs here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we got plenty of the outputs right here. The question is, are they where they need to be for us to be able to do that? And kind of, sort of. So let's make sure it's level to start with. So that's level. And then where is straight on? There isn't really a straight on. Is that flipping? Oh, that's like way over. Oh, okay. So that's actually good. That's a good sign. It means we have room to play with. So if we bring that right there, maybe? Is that straight on? Yes. Okay, so like 2 in. And we need 4 of these. There's nothing there on that one, so let's not even bother with that one. Here's this one. Looks like they might be at different points. Let's put this one here. That's straight on, right? Yep. There's 2. And then that one's not going to work. That's not a good sign. Okay, so yeah, maybe we'll just have to suck it up and make it work. So just have it going straight on. Like that. That one right there. Good. Kind of, but no. So 1, 2, 3, and number 4 right here. See where is straight on? Is that straight on? Nope, that's curved. So hard to like gauge it from the angle that we're in. So right about there. Ah, come on, it moved. You bastard. Right there. There we go. Okay, so there's our 4 lines. And now we just kind of gotta angle them where they need to be. This one, let's see, let's put some wall holes in. We can actually visualize where they need to go. This first one's easy. We'll go right there. The next one right there. Or actually, technically we can fit them in stacked. We do like that kind of a design. That'll work. And I think that actually look kind of cool too. Let's try that out. So that one's gonna go to that level. This one is gonna go up to this level. Although I might want to have a thing that separates them. So right there, and then up to here. Right. Let's see. Just have that one right there. Okay. A little messy, but I'll take it. So that one goes to there. This one goes to here. That one goes to there. That one goes to there. That works out. Very compact. I like it. Alright, so now we just need a Mark V belt, like that right there. And we just gotta upgrade all of these. Ah, dang nabbit. The only downside, this shit will click and snap wherever the fuck it wants to. Go. All right, so that's all set up. Let's go ahead and head back out. All right, and then we wanted this one to be along the bottom here, and then these will go up above. Okay. So now is the fun part of figuring that all out. Well, this is going to be interesting. Getting everything to go where it needs to go. It's going to be very messy. This will be the highest one. So that'll be right there. And then this will be the next highest one right there. You will be kind of in the middle of those two. And you will be just below that one. That looks good. And then we just need to get it all lined up. Ooh, we can do a corner, eh? That work? Does that look right? Oh, that's so clean. I love it. All right. Then you're next. There. That's beautiful. That's a super easy way to do corners. I love it. All right. And then we just got to upgrade those so we're not bottlenecking. Belts. Okay. Where are these all going? Let's do all of these. So do we want to do the top two first? The bottom ones. Probably the bottom ones. That would look the best, I guess. We need to figure out that height. I want to say that's correct, so let's go ahead and just put that there real quick. Let's grab this one. Figure you're too long, eh? Let's just do the flex belt. It's going in a straight line anyway, so should be okay. Oh, you don't do the snapple crackle pop. Okay. In that case, we'll just have to manually figure this out. So it needs to be offset back slightly. I'm going to say right about there. So we're going to be right there and there. Make sure this is lined up correctly. It is not. So it needs to come up some. It needs to come up slightly. So right about there. There we go. Yeah, that's nice and straight. And then the next one needs to be just one little notch below it. Like right there. Nope, that's too low. Right there. Yep. All right, awesome. Let's upgrade these. And upgrade these guys. And then connect them. There we go. There's our first 2 lines done. Nice. Then these guys are going to be just below that. I should have checked the height that we were at for that. Looks like essentially right there is that height. So that's where's our absolute Z is 88, 87. That's not changing. Where's our, that's 11, 10, 9, 8 meters. Does that look right? That looks like it's 1 too low. But we'll go ahead and try to set these up. So that was that one, that was that one. This one is the next one. We'll set that there real quick. This is the next one. Actually, we are too low. Much too low. Try again. Stay right there. See how that lines up. Perfect. Awesome. All right, the other one right there. There. We can just grab you real quick. Oh, were those not? You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. A little angle, that's fine. Although we did get that one. Well, actually, that one's not perfect either, is it? No, it does look like it's at an angle, but I'll accept it. I will accept it. Alright, so let's drag you all the way over to here. Drag you all the way over to here. And there we go. I like that. That's so cool, the way the belt just kind of wraps around the building like that. That actually looks really neat. Really cool. Yeah, and they just branch off like that. I'm okay with that. Good enough for me. Good enough. We're at 1 hour. Let's go ahead and run these belts, and we'll call it there probably. I don't think we'll have too much more time. It's 11. In fact, we might just call it there. I have got to go, although I really want to get these set up. Basically gonna be the same thing. We'll probably have them come out this end. Guess I could have done that there too. Although, might have the room. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can put these wherever we really want to. And we'll just make everything go to where it needs to. The lowest one's right there. It starts on that line, which is right here. So actually, no, yeah, it still works out. We can do the same design. There we go. Just like that. And we'll have it go 1 up. That way it's not interfering with the power. Keep it as realistic as we can. So let's do our tallest line. Tallest line will be right there, right? Or is it probably above? I need a reference. It'd be 1 more up. Yeah, that way it's in line with the tippity top. Alright, so that one's there. This one's next. And then this one. There. And this one right there. So actually, what did we do? We had them like dot 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 dot. Does it really matter? I mean, I guess for like snapping this stuff, it is easier. We have them separated that way. We might as well keep it the same. Keep the symmetry going on. Autosave coming up again. There we go. And so now all we gotta do is run these this corner. We'll do the outside portion. We'll do that first and then the rest. Close that. Yeah, that one's there. It'll go right there. Does that merge down? Nope, it's all nice and straight. Good. Same thing with you right there. Right there. And you right there. Good. Let's go ahead and grab that. Upgrade all these. Alright, those are Mark 5 already. And fun part of figuring out where all of this stuff needs to go. So really, actually, this part's kind of easy. We just have to bring it in line. I'm gonna say right on the midline, probably. Right here. We'll have 1 and 2. Right? And then the next one. See that? And that goes on the far end, right? Yeah. Yeah, right there in that midline. Yep, that's right. And then we're going to be right here down this midline. Right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We can go ahead and grab the fast one. I guess I could have just quick copied it, but whatevs. That one there. That one there. That one there. And this one there. Okay, that looks good. Now we just need to figure out the heights. If we're looking at this, it looks about right. So that's 31 meters. Freaking nailed it. 31 meters. And this one will be just below it. Which means for the next one it'll be 29 meters, right? 29 meters probably for this one. Let's see. I look right. I'm gonna say right there at 30. Let's see. Yeah, boom, nailed it. All right. Looking freaking good. There we go. And then we just copy that. Upgrade these guys. All right. And then copy you guys. And upgrade these. All right, so that's all set up. Looks freaking good. All right, all that's set up. That is pretty cool. I do like how it wraps like that. That adds so much character to the building. It's so cool. I really wish we had angled floors, or like these guys, even the ramps that were half sized, like a half ramp block, because then we could use that, especially like on these corners, and make some really cool looking additions that look like it's supporting it or just incorporating it into the build. But that's all right. So let's go ahead and kill this and get in here. Too lazy to make a door. And basically we need to do the same thing again, except no, we can't, because we have stuff going into these. So this is going to have to come out of these containers unless we place another. Let's see, that comes out of those. So let's do this. Let's have, is that an output only? Modular. Are you an output only? You're an overflow. And so let's grab an output only module. That's overflow. Output only module. Have it face this direction. We're just going to add that on to these. It'll be one extra little step, but we only need it for 4 of them. And there we go. There's that. As I deleted the window on the one I'll probably need it for. To have you come out. And then where is that going to be straight at? Looks like right there. That raised up. It is, but that actually works, because then it's not clipping into that. So that kind of works out. All right. Well, that's not what I wanted. Continue on. Same dealio. That's perfectly straight right there, question mark. Well, that is definitely not. That is way off center. We got the right height idea. We're just going to go ahead and do this to, that way I don't have to guess about it. And that should be straight. Yes. Very nice, very nice. So where is this in relationship to that? It's like 2 over from it. Kind of looks like it. Let's see. Let's put that to practice. So right about... Wish I was getting a freaking level from that. Oh, why they gotta make it so damn complicated. Okay, so right, let's say, I think it was like right about there. Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be too close. I think we need to move it 1 over. Oh no, we nailed it. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, this one's probably gonna be a problem. Right there's that in line. Is that the right height? That looks like the right height. Might also be too close. Is it? Is it? Nope. Nailed it again. Look at that. Freaking nailed it. Okay, so one of these needs to go below this one. We're gonna have one right there. We're gonna have one right there and there. All right, and the rest of this, let's see, how do we want to do this? Put this one. I almost want to separate these by 2. That'll create problems down here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and connect you down there. All right. You need to go right there. And you need to go right here and up 1, because then you're going to be right there. And they really flip into each other, but I guess that'll be all right. I will take it for now. Yeah, and then this one will go right there. You will go right there. Now we get to upgrade them. Yay! Upgrade that line, that line, that line, and that line, and then that line. These 2 lines. These 3 lines. And that could be it for that. Now we just gotta connect all this stuff together. So you go there. You go there. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. There. Ah, shit, I downgraded that one. And you to right there. Got that. Fix that one and grade all of the lines. There we go. And that's that. And that's all done. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, let's get out of here. See what it looks like. I mean, that looks fine. It's all very compact. That's good. That works out that way. All right. Now everything's set up. It won't start taking any of it in until we configure the train thing to do that, but it is set to load, which is good. Get that train station down there. This train station here. Got these 2 train stations. I don't know what we're gonna do with this one. These 2, or is this? What are we gonna do with these? Like, what are we gonna do with you? There's nothing else we can really make over here that uses iron, other than the plates and rods. So we really don't need this station up here. We might remove it completely. Yeah, I just don't see a need for it. That station down there is gonna cover everything basically. Yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. But I think that's all we got time for, because unless we want to, it's like it's starting to get late. We need to do our plate stuff here though. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, so we have 4. That covers 2 of these. So technically, I guess one thing we can work on is doing 2 more stacks of this. And it'll be a pain to remember how we engineered this. We'll have to go through and just step by step rebuild it. Might as well, you know. But it looks pretty straightforward how we did it. And these are all up against each other. That's not too bad. That's pretty straightforward. And then they just come out like that. Yeah, that should be pretty easy to recreate. And yeah, just do 2 more layers. And with the added, I'm trying to remember, do we have the throughput here? We might need to add more lines. Do we even have room for more lines? We could add more lines in here. We also, these are not Mark 5, I do believe. No, they are Mark 5. We definitely have room for more. Man, the spaghetti. Oh, that's right, because it gets condensed down into 3. 3 wide. We go from, what is that, 4 wide to 3 wide. But we still have room for more. got those there. These guys here. So these can be changed to any Audis. Then we've got room for 2 more. We have, and I think we have room for the lines too. So we'd have 1 row there, 1 row there. I think we can make it work. I think we could make that work. Although, how much is this? Let's see. Let's see what the spacing on this is. So we got one right here, and ooh, yeah, that's going into the ceiling. That's not great. Auto save. So we might have to raise the roof a little bit. Just a wee bit. Which wouldn't be bad. I mean, we wouldn't even have to raise it a whole lot. Just enough. I don't want to have to redo all of that. I think for this stuff, we can just put the like 1 meter beam across. Now close that off nicely. I like how we did that though. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's right. That's when the 1/2 meter foundations came out. We could do that. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll worry about that next time. We will need more material. I think we're kind of maxed out on how much material going down the line. And we probably will need more plates than what we're producing just with these 2 cells. We'll stack 2 more. I'm excited. We have 1 train station basically ready to go. It is ready to operate. Just needs to be connected to the world. One thing that annoys me is I don't think the trains will leave in that direction. It might. I can't remember. If not, I guess we can use this footprint here, have some bars come up on the side, raise it up, have that track come out and follow this and take it. I guess we can come from there and off and out, and then I don't know, wherever it needs to go, we can figure it out. But yeah, more and more builds are getting capped off and complete. I need to finish the roof on that one at some point. Probably will do that off stream because it's basically done. We've completed that factory, which is awesome. Very happy. And all this freaking copper production. That's a decent amount of production. Decent amount. Same thing with over here. Once we expand that, like that's gonna be a huge iron cell. And we'll probably have to do the same on this one. It's gonna stack really high because we don't have as much room to work with. It's gonna be so high. It's gonna be like, I guess actually, because we have a decent footprint right here. So we could take this, use all of it for iron rod production, at least as far down as it'll allow us to use off of each of these lines. And then above wherever we end up, you know, length and stack wise, we'll begin the screw production. We'll probably take 2/3 of the iron rods being produced and turn that into screws. So I don't think we need iron rods for a whole lot of stuff. We can check real quick. Go to the assembler. Let's see, how many recipes need iron rods? So none of those. Fabric doesn't, that doesn't, that doesn't, that needs screws. This needs iron rods, so modular frames need it. And then I know rotors need it. That's all advanced stuff. So Yeah, we need twice as many screws as we do rods. We need probably more than twice because the amount of screws in each recipe is like in the thousands usually. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think that's all we really have time for today. It's a decent, for just 1 hour, that's a decent amount of progress. We got this whole thing finished. We've got the cable production finished, running and connected. So that's exciting. Is that sync working? You connected that, right? Oh yeah, it's working. It's just, it cannot keep up. All right, that's a good problem to have. That's a good problem to have. In fact, let's do this. Let's connect one more to the system. Put one more of these right there. We'll double sync it. Go ahead, grab that. Connect you to that. And the power right there. Oh, no, I'm just gonna put it right on top of that pole. Apparently. There we go. And so now at least there's a little bit more throughput. That'll keep that stuff running. I want to keep the plant running as much as possible. Don't want anything not running when we don't have this stuff, you know, doing its thing. And then I guess for the rest of this, we can just enclose it. Let's do that. We'll have, I don't necessarily want to completely just box it in. Let's see, if we take that, we'll leave one section flat. I guess technically that means these need to be like that, yeah. Delete that, do that. All right. We can have one flat solar panel right here. Let's have it facing outward like so. And then for the rest of this, let's still use solar panels. Let's use the 1 meter and see if we can really run out the slope. Let's see, do we need a 2 meter for that last one? Yes. There we go. Just a little off, and then we're gonna have to use these guys right here. That right there, that right there, and then I need a 2 meter wall for this one and 1 meter walls for these. And then we can put windows in just right there. Yep, it's in that. That's all wall. We can do that. Just have a little bit of life to it. I think there's a wall right here in the center. No. I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. A little odd, but actually I don't like that main section is cut off. You know what? We'll just have to have it all sealed off. That looks more structurally relevant. I just hate that it's a flat. We're gonna definitely have to do our work with these guys and make this kind of come to life. Let's see, let's do some vertical zoom. Let's just bring it up and kind of see what we're working with. That's gonna be right in the middle of where nothing is happening. So what can we do there? I guess we could put these in, right? Something like that. Although I didn't want to have that in the middle of that there. We could do a half foundation maybe. That way you can still walk around or walk through it. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. And then we want the textured side on the outside. Right? Yep. Okay, that looks good. And then just bring that up to right there. Or do we want the textured side on the inside, since that'll match these? You know, at this point, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to cry over it. Let's see. Do we have... I don't see them anywhere. Let's just grab it real quick. Just put this right there. Just like that. And then same thing on these two. One. Put that one there. That one there. That we'll figure out those later when we finish building the building. Just do that. That looks kind of cool, I guess. We could technically incorporate it even more, have it come all the way up, and then just make this a flat. We'll have to remove that section of solar panels. But I kind of like that. That actually looks kind of better, and it is helping break it up just a little bit. Not perfect, but you know, it's better than that. And then that way, not having those windows there is actually okay, because you wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. That works out. Let's go and take our inverted ramp and install that here as well, just to make sure that that looks good. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I dig it. Diggity dog. All right. Well, that's it. That's it. We got to call the quits, or else I'll just keep going. Having too much fun with it. It is starting to come together, though. That is kind of cool. I need to figure out the base as well. That is cool, but it seems way too open. Need a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe corner foundations just straight down. Something. But the world is coming together. It's looking cooler and cooler every time. We got all the stuff going on. All kinds of crazy stuff. All right, well, let's head back over here and lay on down. Go ahead and save while we can. We've gone through quite a few iterations, and look at those playing hours. 263 hours we have spent so far. I mean, some of that's AFK time. That is still a lot. That is a lot of time. Let's see. Where's my thing? Let's see. How many hours was that? 263. 263 divided by 60. Or no. 24. Can't type. 10 days. It was 10, almost 11 days straight of work. Pretty crazy. But all right, let's go ahead. We will end the stream there. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes, thank you so much for watching. Hope ya had fun. I know I did. A little tired, a little out of it, but we got some stuff done. It's hour and 45 minutes. Not bad. All right, I've got to go. So love ya, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.